Welcome back to another riveting episode of Guys on Draft. Here with your boys, second straight week. Guys, we're starting to make a habit of this. This is crazy. We got all three of us. We got these two good-looking gentlemen on the couch and myself on the chair.
I need a team name.
Sans shoes. I want all sock tonight.
All right.
We let's see. Last week, what did we draft, fellas?
We drafted best Halloween characters.
That's what it was. I think I won the landslide.
It was.
Show.
You were decidedly in last place.
Oh, was I?
I think so.
Yeah,
well, I mean, the fans
voted.
voted. You didn't pander is what it was.
When Rocky says the fans, he means his friends that he was hanging out with.
The friends I buy beer for
means
on Monday night.
His employees.
No.
That's what he means.
No
these
employees.
were his real friends.
No employees. I do buy him a beer. I throw him a beer every now and again.
Yeah.
Maybe a hard cider.
At what money level, right? Did you start questioning who your real friends are?
Mark,
And
I questioned my whole life.
Your real
questioned
love
before
interest.
I had money. I only know for sure I've got three good real friends: Jay, Steve, and Eddie, because they knew me when I was nothing.
You were you were a kid. Right?
Yeah, I grew up with them.
Yeah. Did they have nicknames? We were going over before the show that the dawn of the nickname, the dawn of the era of the nickname is gone. Did those friends have nicknames growing up?
Yeah, I mean, we called Steve Bean. I don't know why.
Okay.
Name that sounds like was he like a big smoker or something?
No.
That feels like a smoker guy name.
No, it's just Bean. Jay, I don't think I could say it because it'll demonetize us immediately.
Okay. Well, make a funny clip.
It's an attribute.
Okay.
Tiny
Jay.
wiener?
Or maybe the other way.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
Yeah.
That is
You
weird.
know, my name is a nickname, so people didn't feel the need to be creative around me.
Yeah.
You know, they melded in.
Yeah.
So, and then Eddie was Frito.
Frito.
Yeah, Frito.
Why? Did he have...
Frito or Frito?
Frito. He liked.
Why'd you say it like that? Frito?
Frito. You made it sound like he had just like one random 11
he liked
toes
chili
somewhere.
cheese Fritos.
Oh my god!
And what happened when you ate them?
Farted?
So, yeah, it was bad.
Wow, you guys were
It's quite a group.
real imaginative there. Real imaginative. Some straightforward ass nicknames.
Why don't we?
Bean liked beans.
Why don't
Frito
fresh
was
off
a
my
chili lover.
fresh off my victory last week? Why don't we?
You didn't win.
Why don't we tell the listeners what we're
All
doing
right,
today?
in store for you tonight, we are drafting TV characters that we would like to be.
Yeah,
I think it's a great. I saw
think
this
it's movie characters, sir.
yeah, it's movies, not
movie
TV.
character.
Yeah, you said TV.
I did get
Movie
in
character.
the Halloween spirit. We're being sponsored by
Thank you very much.
Pumpkin beer. I'm going to put this on the table. That's a risk. The table may not be able to handle the weight. So there you go.
Okay, let's see.
I love me some Southern Tier.
This looks like it sucks, to be honest with you guys.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
You
know what?
had no
That's a
Southern
gift.
Tier products and Southern Tier's quality beer.
Yeah, I hate it.
That's actually not bad.
No, I actually think it's pretty good.
I don't think
That's
I could
really
drink
good.
it, but it's warm.
Yeah,
a little lukewarm.
Which? Oh, you know why it's warm?
Because you had it sitting next to the couch for 15 minutes?
No, I unplugged the fridge when
Oh,
I got
nice.
here. I got here at 3:30 to
Nice.
do work.
Nice.
Yeah, I better remember to plug that back in. I
It's
guess.
very nutmeggy.
Or some might say
Delicious.
pumpkin-y. All
Delicious.
right, you
Anyway,
want to spin the wheel?
Pretty good. though, yeah.
movie characters
Movie
that we
characters.
would like
Let's
to
go
see.
spin the wheel.
An important distinction.
Yeah, I get it. All right.
Two different mediums.
Mark.
Tony Romo over here.
Oh, bound to screw that up. Bound to screw that up.
The first pick in drafts like these are tough.
All right, I've got the 1, 2, and Phil as usual.
It's not true.
You're pulling up the rear.
Okay.
Here's why I don't like a first pick in a draft like this.
Because it's all opinions.
Because you're
Well,
trying
not
to
o-
see where everybody else is going.
It kind of sets the barometer for where everybody else does go, though.
Maybe because, or you just play your own game. Dictate. You dictate. I dictate.
Oh man!
So I got to tell you a story about the word barometer.
You don't have to tell us.
No, but it's a good story.
Do you want to hear this story?
Yeah, what the hell? Why not?
We
Well,
know
I'm
the-
thinking of a team name.
We know
Go
the
for
person
it.
it's about. It's about our good friend Steve Wise. And Steve Wise, we were all talking, and somebody used the term barometer, and Steve said, "That's a made-up word," and we had to prove to him that it was not, in fact, a made-up word.
That
is
sounds like
rich.
somebody that would write in an Autobot for a president.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just saying.
So we, every time we're around Steve, you'll catch somebody normally says, like Shawnee Blackburn will say, "What's the barometer of the room, Steve?" So shout out to Steve Wise.
Yeah, good
Everybody
for you.
knows him. They love him.
Good for you.
That's
This
fantastic.
is kind of growing on me.
Yeah. What are we talking about? Skin tag?
That does grow.
All right.
All right.
Who's
I
got the
think-
first pick again? Mark.
Damn.
Wow.
I think I got to come up with a better name than this. This feels like one of my least imaginative names.
That's fine.
But let's
Nobody
see.
remembers the name.
You know what? I think there's
Nobody's-
so many.
Nobody remembers number third
Like
place.
You like movies?
I do. Yeah. I feel like I used to like them more.
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know. What do you think? Cynical. I've gotten to be a cynical son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a
Well, that's
gun.
a thing.
I don't want to curse.
Son of gun.
Yeah. I like when I see a movie, I want to get lost in the story, right? I don't want it to be overtly political. I don't want it to be I just want to enjoy.
Yeah, everything
yeah.
seems to
Yeah, I
pander
just want to
nowadays.
enjoy. I want to escape from the mundane.
That's right.
Too many movies now are trying to teach me something, or I don't
Preachy,
like that.
preachy movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
It's
No
not
longer-
bad for a movie to teach you something, though.
Yeah, but it should be something fun.
Well, it could be something. I
'Cause
mean,
you know, have
it just
we
can't
ever
be-
done a show
it
best
can't-
movies of all time?
No,
Because we've done like genres, but just overall best movie.
no, we haven't.
We have
I
not.
would say
Because
that a movie could teach you something like Green Mile, if you have.
Yeah.
It's a movie that teaches, but it's not heavy-handed.
yeah, it's not.
Beating you over the head with the message,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So this guy
This guy.
is going to go. Yeah, I'm just opening up a whole genre of people.
Dude,
to,
that's
but-
1-1 on my list.
there's so
it's
Yeah.
not 1-1. It's 1-2.
no
Okay,
man.
sure.
There's so many people in this exact mold that you can go with. But I had to go with the OG. I had to go with
But
James Bond.
Why James Bond?
Why? Because he's just a cool cat. He's
This
always
is who you want to be.
calm, collected. Yeah, calm, collected. The women flock to him. He's got a particular set of skills before the guy with a particular set of skills.
Yeah.
and he's who doesn't want to live the lifestyle of like a major like detective agent. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
the
Like
biggest thing is, well,
And he's got cool toys.
He's a spy, okay?
Yeah.
yeah. But I think the biggest thing with him is the money, the ladies,
Yeah.
and then cool stuff that he does. Right? 1, 2, 3. So I mean, if you wanted to be a guy in a movie, why not be James Bond?
why
I
not?
mean,
be?
and there's a longevity to it too. It's
Yeah,
it spans
Yeah.
your grandfather, your dad, you.
Nobody's
Well, I don't
calling
think we're
your
talking about the
family out.
movie itself. We're talking about the guy. The
No,
guy
but I'm
that
saying
James
the
Bond.
character has.
Shaken, not stirred.
But I think there's
And
one.
who doesn't want to say that? You ever try saying that at a bar? Get the fuck out of here.
I think you have.
Shaken, not
I feel like
stirred.
you have, Mark. I think you have at those highbrow places you go. Walk up there with a dinner jacket. It's got a cigar.
This looks like I'm
Smokers Club.
This is ridiculous.
Anyways, I think you left a better one though, and I'm going to say, and the Oscar goes to Indiana Jones.
yeah,
He's got
Again,
the
there's
adventure.
no Oscar.
He's listen.
yeah. What do you?
He's teaching young kids. To
do what?
Hey, and they're legal age. So he's probably, flirting with
happening?
the college students.
What?
But he's also got adventure.
I think he's trying to call James Bond the pedo.
What are you saying
No,
about
because
James
it's
Bond?
not he's not a pedo because they're legal age. They're college. So he's got women, adventure. He's digging up artifacts. He's traveling around the world. He's got everything. He's got a lot like a spy. A lot like a spy, but I like the character Indiana Jones.
I think he.
So wait.
He
'Cause
happens into the circumstance.
we got to paint this picture though. So you're saying that of all time, every movie you ever seen, the guy you want to be the most is Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. There's a
I
couple I
seen
was
the name.
thinking through.
I seen the name.
Yeah,
I said no.
I mean that checks.
He's dirty. Seems like he's always hot. He's always someplace that doesn't seem like a great place. Like Bond is in a nice car, fancy hotels, nice swanky bar, meet a
got a
nice
hat.
broad.
He's got a hat.
This guy's in
He's
the
got a
middle.
whip.
He's in the middle of a sand pit.
He's got a hat, a whip.
He looks like he smells.
a pit full of vipers at one point.
Hey, you know what?
I don't hate Indiana Jones. Just
Fate,
one.
fate favors the bold. You know what? He's
guess.
not relying on gadgets and.
Yes,
and
he is.
things
That's
that-
his thing.
No,
do you
he's got a
mean?
whip and a hat, and it's him against the snakes with a whip and a
What
hat.
ga-
He's
who's
a man's,
relying on gadgets?
You know who else
He's
faced
a man's man.
You know who else faced a lot of snakes and didn't need a whip? Samuel L. Jackson. I don't
Yeah.
know where you're going with that.
on a plane.
On a plane, nonetheless. He couldn't even escape.
I mean, is
should've
that
been
your
the
choice?
big- No.
Come on, Phil, take.
All right. Man, there's so many names here.
There
so
is,
little
there's
time.
way too many.
All right, no, I can't do that. You know what? I'm going Ethan Hunt. Mission Impossible.
Okay.
We're talking about a spy. We're talking about a guy that can get out of anything. And then for me, I think it was Mission Impossible 5, the building, the whole thing. He just finds a way to get out of everything. I always thought he's pretty badass.
I do think, like, of all the shows that we've done,
Movies.
well, all the shows we've done.
Oh, these shows, yeah.
This is like, giving us a little peek into
Yeah.
our real personalities,
Yeah,
right?
you want to live in the desert.
Live dangerously.
And be dirty.
Yeah, I want to live dangerously. Yeah.
So
no,
that speaks to a lack of danger and adventure in your real life.
yeah.
So now you're on the couch.
I mean, you have danger in your everyday life. What are you afraid of?
I'm
Mark
very
was afraid
dangerous.
of those guys in the car before.
It was a guy and a gal, by the way. I gotta get closer to you. So
Oh, no.
don't feel no way about it.
The gal was gone.
Oh,
He
was
just a
she?
shady dude. Yeah.
He was waiting. There's an office next door.
He was
now.
waiting for you.
She was marking the joint.
Probably getting his.
marking the joint.
Yeah. she's marking
I
the
didn't
joint.
even write the guy's name down.
No,
huh?
you didn't.
Damn it.
Yeah. What was the name again?
Ethan
Stupid
Hunt.
book.
That's not a bad pick.
No, I think it's a great. I think all three are on my list. So I think they're all great picks.
Yeah. Mission Impossible. What a great TV show that was too before they turned it into movies.
See,
I've
he
never
always
seen
talks
that.
about how old I am, but Mission
Yeah, I don't
Impossible.
even know. What are we talking
was
about? $1 Million
out
Man
before
right
I was
now?
even alive.
It was. My dad used to watch reruns when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
his dad. Now he's blaming it on his dad.
So I
your
am
dad's
sticking.
fault.
I'm
Mark,
sticking
how
to
old
the
are you
same-
for real?
How old am
Like
I?
if I got
just,
your birth certificate, what was
I
60? What are you?
just
50?
turned 46.
If we checked your fossils, what would it say?
Just
If we looked
turned
at the
46.
rings, how many rings?
So I can't believe that he's still on the board. I opened up the genre. Could have gone.
Mark's bones have smoke ring.
I opened up the genre. I thought for sure this guy would probably come off the board.
Sure you did.
I definitely should have come off the board before Indiana Jones. I'm gonna stick to the spy agent
Yeah.
guy with a ton of skills. Jason Bourne, man. I would love to be
I
Jason
wasn't a big
Bourne.
fan.
Again,
No, I love the movies.
lot of money, always around the hot chicks.
Yeah.
He's just got an incredible set of combat skills.
Yeah.
And great. I love trying to figure things out. And he is
Yeah, well.
top notch, one of the best figure-outers that there are.
Still working on a lot of stuff, huh?
It's
Working on figuring out a whole bunch still.
figuring out a whole lot.
I'd say
Kicks down that
hey,
closet door like a boss.
severe PTSD.
But he was not on my list.
Severe.
I'll say this.
I thought of him. I didn't write him down because I thought
He didn't make my
man,
cut.
this guy, severe PTSD.
He doesn't even really have PTSD because he forgets. He's got
He-
more
what is
amnesia than he does
doesn't
PTSD.
remember anything. So you want to forget your life. So you hate your family. Okay, got it.
No, I
Interesting.
want to be able
We're
to protect
finding
my
out
family.
a lot today. Is what I'm saying. No memory.
That's actually
Multiple passports. Different names.
All right.
You want these things.
Yeah, he was.
Nothing wrong
so
with
this
that.
is the first name that I thought of but didn't write down because I don't think it's terrible. And again, I think it comes down.
Sensing a trend.
I think it comes down to who speaks to us. And this guy speaks to me. Cool as hell. He's a pirate, but a space pirate.
Yeah, you like a butt pirate.
Han Solo. I love Star Wars.
I think you just have a crush on Harrison Ford.
I think
Who's
you want
next?
to be Harrison Ford.
Who's next? The
you know, it is
Fugitive?
weird. I
right?
wonder if I could do an all Harrison draft.
You probably
Wow,
could.
You definitely can.
I might now.
But you probably
might.
haven't picked the best Harrison character
I
to
might.
me anyway.
I might.
Speaking of Harrison Ford, if you guys have not checked out I'm convinced Apple TV is the best streaming service there is.
Yeah.
If you have not checked out Shrinking with him and Jason Segel yet,
No.
fantastic.
I
Dude,
love Jason Segel. He's like a more talented, better looking you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Wow.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
And he's younger too.
Yeah.
No, he's older than I am.
No, he's like 41.
Oh, he's
Right?
And he got
No,
to kiss
he's
Mila
almost
Kunis
50.
in that movie.
Which
it's pretty nice.
actually you got to kiss two really good looking women.
I'm more of a brunette,
Yeah,
dark
no,
eyes
I
guy,
mean,
so the other one I don't really care about.
Yeah, Mila Kunis.
Mila
She's
Kunis.
a good looking woman.
She was my 1-1 on the girl draft.
She's
Who was the
she's
other
a hot
girl?
little ticket. What's her name?
Sarah-
What's her face?
Not Sarah, is it?
No, that's the name of
Forgetting
the movie.
Sarah
Forgetting
Marshall.
Sarah Marshall.
Yeah,
that
you're
was her
right.
name in the movie.
You're right.
She was in Veronica Mars or something.
was
What's
Veronica
her
Mars.
name?
Yeah, it's Dax Shepard's wife,
She's
Kristen
not-
Bell.
She was in Buffy.
Kristen Bell. Wow, there
Kristen
you go.
Bell.
Yeah. Well, we did it, guys. All right, that's the show, guys. I'll see you next week.
Look at that! I just broke out my spy detective.
Does somebody
skills.
have a pen I can use to cross out names here? Because
Wow, it's that difficult for you?
there it's written very small. I'm holding it up. It's not great. All right, it's my turn again, huh?
Small hands equal small writing.
You know what's not
Mark,
small?
you haven't taken a second sip
All
of
right.
your beer. I don't think you like it.
I did.
It's hot. I don't want it.
That,
All right,
He hasn't.
I haven't touched it. It's
He's
hot.
still up at the neck.
I'm not dealing with it.
I should have plugged the fridge
He's
back in.
all head and shoulders.
In
this
fact,
guy.
right now, I got to be honest with you. It's everything I can do, my control freak nature, everything I can do to not lurch up and go plug the fridge in right now. It's driving me crazy.
I respect it. Well,
No,
it should have
inner,
drove
like, the
should have drove you
turmoil.
crazy when you
Like-
were in the room, but
Like I'm making a bad choice possibly next round because I
Oh,
can't.
don't do that.
Because
wow.
I can't.
Don't
I
do
can't get to
that.
the fridge
All right.
to plug it in. There's things in there that we don't want to melt.
I will pause the show just for you to get
all
up
right,
and do
all
it.
right, all
then.
right, my turn. I'm going Tony Stark. I didn't want to go this route, but Tony Stark is cool as hell, man. Rich, smart,
He's James. I think he's a better James Bond. to be
hero,
honest.
hero. Put his life on the line, sacrifice for the universe,
Yeah.
for the
Here's the-
multiverse.
Here's the
Hear me out.
difference.
Hear me out. Hear me out. He's got all the technology and all the tools of
he
James
made it.
Bond.
He made it.
But he made it, and he's freaking wearing it.
Here's the difference, though. James Bond is like an everyday guy.
Well,
Tony
that's not.
Stark
This is not the everyday
definitely-
guy draft.
I
Tony
don't think
Stark
I want
is
to
a-
be.
You're
he's-
an everyday guy.
He's in the multiverse.
I'm not putting you down, Mark.
You're an everyday guy. I want to be you.
He's in the multiverse. He's in the multiverse. He's fighting aliens. Same thing with you.
I mean,
I'm
listen.
picking,
You
like,
know what Mark just said.
legitimate people.
So basically, what you're saying is that if we were doing TV characters, I should want to be Urkel. Like, I don't want to be the geek. I
Yeah.
want to be the guy. I
Wanna
want
be
to
the
be the
guy that
guy.
But
The guy.
But wait a minute. But you took Indiana Jones, who is the Urkel of this draft so far. That's ridiculous. Are you
We'll
even
let the
going
people
there?
decide. My people.
Mark likes a whip.
All right. You know what? Here we go. This is where
Again,
I'm
I didn't
going.
write the
Hey,
name.
I think
All
we
right.
talked him into a bad decision here. I
Yeah,
don't know what it's
maybe.
going to be, but
I'm
gonna
going to
be
go
bad.
with another guy.
Steaming pilot.
Another everyday guy. You want to know
But
how?
I don't understand your thinking here. What are you talking about?
You know,
It's movie characters that you want to be. So you
you could
just
be
want to be.
anybody. You could be
But-
anybody.
So
you want to
but-
be the garbage
I'm not-
man.
But I'm not trying
No
to.
kidding.
I'm not trying to pick like. I'm not trying to pick like. Oh, I want to be Thor, or I want to be.
I didn't say Iron Man. I
Hulk-
said Tony
Hulk
Stark.
smash.
Mark,
You know what
Tony
I mean?
Stark.
Mark, you can't.
So
pick,
here we go.
You can't
Tony
pick.
I'm
The,
Stark.
picking realistic people.
you can't
and
pick
this
the
guy,
key grip
Hey,
in the
I
movie.
love how he tries to
This-
change the draft midway
This guy
through.
is such a cool guy. To
Oh,
be.
is he?
Such
Really?
a cool guy to be. He's the dude.
He reminds you of your brother or
Jeffrey
something?
Lebowski.
The dude is a
The
good pick.
dude is a good pick.
Finally.
He's a
It was on-
finally.
it was on my list,
The hell outta
but
here.
Yeah, I like the
but
dude.
I mean, What
He
exactly?
bowls. I love bowling.
But what exactly? He
He's
has
down
no
to
money.
earth.
Listen, he has no money.
Who cares?
He's like, there's
But-
not enough.
But look at his. Yeah,
I don't
But
like-
his outlook on life is, so be it. Right? It's whatever the universe deals me, I'll deal with it. There is just a sense of comfort in that you have nothing to worry about.
I'm going to give you probably a gift right now. You can be the dude if you want.
right now,
Right now, you can do
in
it.
fact,
I am being the dude.
in
I
fact,
live my life
for
after.
6 months during the taping of our shows.
You were
the
the
dude, unemployed, living off somebody else's. I mean, you were.
I
the
wasn't
dude.
bowling, though.
I mean,
Wasn't
we don't
bowling.
know. We can't
Can't
corroborate.
corroborate. There, that's the word you're looking for. But
Oh man, this is the first one I've got to.
so you look up to the dude.
It's a great character.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
He is a great character. I'm just thinking that's not like
His
There-
mindset.
I don't want to be.
There
So
are,
I'm
there
not
are
saying-
so
I don't- guess what?
many. So
I don't need to be
many now.
materialistic. I
Who's
don't need
saying-
all the money.
Well,
I
then
don't
do
need
it
all the
now.
women.
Prove it.
I just did.
No,
He's
no.
just of mind. He's so sound that nothing bothers him. He's unflappable.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I
that
gotta
is a
do this.
fantastic quality to have.
It is
Now,
one quality.
If
yes.
you're unflappable and also have money, that's a different story. That's great. So maybe Jeffrey Lebowski, when they find the bag of cash, probably a better version of Jeffrey
Yeah.
Lebowski.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
nonetheless,
that's fair. But I'm gonna go. This is my namesake. I feel like I gotta choose it.
It's on my list.
It's Rocky Balboa. I mean, it's a story for the ages.
It's
Everybody,
half an idiot though, right?
yeah, but I'm half
But
an
he-
idiot.
but
and,
you know-
and he got some sense by
He
the
does,
end.
yeah.
You got educated.
I think you want to be Rocky Balboa because you just want to have the ability to be able to run up a flight of stairs without getting seriously winded.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
what I think.
You know, that sounds like a challenge. I think the three of us should run up a set of stairs and
Rocky-
see who makes it.
I'll make it. I have stairs in my house. Rocky is
No, they're just stairs to you.
Look at how I'm laughing at your joke. Ha
Well, Mark and I are laughing. So
ha. Rocky's a good pick,
it is. It's a great.
and
pick.
he's like he's an idiot for sure.
He's an idiot.
but
He's poor.
But he's not. He's only poor in the
He's
first movie.
sincere.
But he does have like little gems.
Yeah.
Like
He's got
that
wisdom.
he
He's
drops
got a
right.
street
He
wisdom.
he has a wisdom too. Yeah, he has
Street
a
wisdom.
know something about. Now that's a regular guy that you could aspire to.
Yeah.
who
And,
made,
oh, by the
made
way-
something of himself. Not a guy hanging out a bowling
he's
alley.
Oh,
a
by the way,
bully.
he's beating the hell out of
You
everybody.
want to be
like,
a bully?
You know,
You're bullying.
I mean, he took down
he,
Russia.
He left that life alone.
Took down Russia.
He did take down Russia. No, he
Mr.
didn't
T,
take them.
shut your mouth,
He actually
T.
he took down Russia and then he created a peace
He
between
brought
the two
them
countries.
together. Yeah.
He brought
You know
the-
what? We need Rocky Balboa right now.
We need him now.
You know.
oh man, I don't know.
I
Best-
can't argue with Rocky.
Hey,
I love Rocky.
Best speech. It's not about how hard you get hit.
No, yeah, that's
It's about how hard you get hit and get up. Come on, that's. And he sounds like my dad.
all right.
That was my
I
dad in
gotta
everyday life, but normally there were more curse
my
words.
God.
Oh man, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be today? Now I have one here that I was. You
My
know, that'd
God.
be honorable mentions.
Who was his nemesis?
Who?
Holy crap, Rocky.
He had
He
five.
had five, yeah. Which one? The
The-
first
Five
movie,
or six.
Apollo Creed.
The Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I couldn't
Rest
think
in
of it.
peace, by the way.
Yeah, it was sad.
Okay.
Good man.
Poor Apollo Creed getting picked on. by
I'm
the
gonna
bully
go
Rocky
with
Balboa.
Leonidas.
Ooh.
Leonidas. It's 8-pack, right?
You look more like a Xerxes type of guy to me.
Yeah.
but
Well,
all right.
so does your sister. So Leonidas.
Wow.
I have a sister.
Yeah, I know. So, I mean, we're talking about just a guy, right?
Yeah.
Just like man's man,
Well, I mean, he's a king.
king.
No, it's hard. This
But
is
I'm
a hard
talking
one
about
to
the
go
regular
guns.
guy portions of him, like you like.
Yeah.
8-pack, super ripped, kicking ass, leader. I mean, you don't watch that movie and feel like I wish I had a country to die for.
Yeah.
And then you snap out of it because you don't really want to die. But
They also toss babies off of the mountain when they don't
not
cut
in
it.
the movie.
Hey, things happen.
Not in the movie.
That was Spartan. That was
I
Spartan.
know what it
life.
was based on. We're talking about the movie.
They threw him off the hill in the
no,
movie
they
too.
didn't throw a baby off the.
Yeah,
no,
in the
they
beginning.
didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No, they didn't.
They threw the baby off of the goddamn
No,
mountain
they
in the
didn't.
movie. 1,000%.
No, they
they
didn't.
did. I swear to you.
Prove it.
I I'll bring it up on the
Leonidas.
phone. We'll watch the whole goddamn movie right now.
Right there.
I will say,
It's great.
I do love it.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
It's
love
one of the
300.
greatest
That's-
movies. The way it was filmed.
Yeah, I got to go back, and then there's just too many copycats.
Yeah, that Spartacus shit that they did, I didn't like that at all. It was like,
Well, that's how
it
you
was-
can tell when there's a great movie. When
Yeah.
there's a bunch of you got Indiana Jones, you got Jewel of the Nile.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, true.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
you
get
went
mine.
back. Yeah.
You got Star Wars. You got Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. That's a parody, though.
That's a parody. Star Wars, you got Star Trek.
Star Trek is great in its own right.
Yeah, and it
though.
came
Star
out
Trek
first.
sucks.
You suck.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Star Wars, you got. Well, I can't think of one.
Who we up to? Are we on me now?
So it's Mark's turn.
It's on me.
It's
Mark's
turn.
Let's see.
Got mine locked. I got mine locked and loaded.
Your next one?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm
there
jealous.
I can go. You know what? I think it'd be interesting to live this lifestyle. I do. So I wouldn't mind.
RuPaul?
I wouldn't.
That's a
You've been
TV
sitting
show.
on that one for how long? You been sitting on that the whole show?
It's a
Fu
TV
Manchu?
show.
That's a movie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going
Tu Wong
Jackie
Fu.
Chan?
Tu Wong Fu.
Tu Wong Fu. I said Fu Manchu.
Yeah, Tu Wong Fu. Yours truly, Julian Newmar or something, right? Isn't that what it's called? Anyway,
Yeah.
who doesn't want to live the gangster lifestyle, right? And why not be
A lot of people.
the gangster of all gangsters? Why not be Don Vito?
Oh.
I thought of Vito Corleone, but it
Yeah,
didn't
it's an
end up well. I
interesting
mean,
Well, yeah, but I mean, he also lived his life before.
This is an
before it didn't
interesting
end up
pick
well
because-
for him. But I think it'd be cool, right? So we're kind of putting ourselves. You know, you want to be a fucking space pirate, for crying out loud, right? So it's like it's about what brings adventure into your life. What would be an interesting life to lead based on a character? I think being the top don in a mafia crime organization would probably be a pretty interesting life.
because you never seen crime. You never.
I love
when you
that
live
you-
through it, you don't want a part of it, like me.
I love that you chose that because my choice is the right choice. Michael Corleone. Because he was the guy that became the Godfather. He
Michael!
legitimized it. He made money. He was the
Killed
one
his
who,
breeder.
Yeah, killed his. Fredo had it coming.
Fredo, Fredo was a.
Just
come on.
saying.
Fredo's got
Just
a
saying.
big mouth.
Break my heart, Fredo. Break my heart, Fredo. Anyways,
Michael, why?
You took the worst of the Corleone.
no.
he's
This
the
is the
Corleone.
This
No.
is who the movie's about.
Doesn't matter.
Marlon's gone after the first
Doesn't
one.
matter. It's
Just
Don-
flashbacks.
But Michael is living off of the teat that Don
No.
Corleone filled.
I
no,
think-
Michael
a
kills all the
1000%.
heads.
Yeah.
He takes control.
but the business was
he's
the
got
structure was already
he's got
there.
a sensitive heart.
I like
No,
both
he
of
was a
them.
baby bitch, and Don Vito had to grow him up.
Michael Corleone.
Listen.
That's the right choice.
Don Vito.
It's a good choice.
Godfather 2 is the best of the three.
Yes.
And
The
that whole
flashbacks make
flashback
it.
was awesome.
Yeah.
But Michael, so there's like Michael, he gave up everything for the family.
And he
I mean,
reinvented the role of what the Godfather was.
But Don Vito not only gave up everything for the family, he created it.
he did create
for the
it.
family.
I can't argue against that.
yeah, no. I'm not saying
I'd rather be the
I'm not saying
creator
Vito's
than
bad. I
somebody
actually-
who comes in second and
I
lives
had Don
on the
Vito.
shirt tails.
I had Don Vito, but then there's the guy that took it and made it something. So like
So you like stealing?
the McDonald
people.
brothers, they had a good idea. Ray Kroc, he was the guy that made it huge. Michael made Vito's.
So what are you trying? What are you trying to like in there?
All right, yeah, so it's my turn, right? Let's not go further down
I don't know
this
where he's
hole.
going with that.
All right. So here's where you guys tripped up. I love the Godfather movies and yeah, crime. It's great, right? But you don't want to die or lose loved ones at the end. What you want to do is be Danny Ocean. When be Danny Ocean, you always get away. You're always outsmarting whoever you're taking or trying to outsmart, and you always win. And you're the
See,
bad guy.
I disagree. I'd rather be
Dead.
in
jail?
Brad Pitt in those movies than I would.
Why?
Why not?
You're just the right hand man.
He's not the right hand man.
He
no.
is.
If you remember those movies,
I do. My wife loves
Danny
them.
Ocean. A lot of his decisions were influenced by Brad Pitt's character.
Yeah, it's called a consigliere. It's like he's the assistant.
Exactly.
Yeah, you want to be the
smarter
boss.
guy. You're a smarter guy. You're not taking the heat. Everybody's eyes is on
saying-
Danny. Not everybody's eyes are on Brad.
He's still all right. He's doing good.
Brad's still pulling trim that isn't a big mouth Richard Gere lover.
Okay.
The hell's his name?
Julia Roberts.
That's it. That one.
I can't fault this pick. It's a good
Danny
pick.
Ocean.
It's a good pick.
George Clooney.
Man,
It's a good pick.
I got so many good ones to go with
I
here.
do too. There's like
And
Two
we didn't
on
even
the-
mention that he's just fucking loaded, right?
Yeah. Dude, this is gonna be a great episode for honorable mentions.
Yeah, there's a lot of honor.
if
I
I'm
got too
being
many
serious.
mentions that are honorable. I gotta
Man.
go. I gotta go with like a favorite though at the end because I've kind of been strategic here a little bit. Even though I love all these guys, I love guys.
All right,
But I gotta go with something that's near and dear. I'm trying to throw you some bail here. You ready?
do I go with? Oh man, I don't know if I go with somebody that's completely like fictional, not based on like what a real person could be.
Go with your heart. It's your last pick.
Oh man, all right, let's
Go
see.
with your cortisone. Hijo,
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna bring it home with this. You want to know why?
bring it home.
Here's why I admire this guy.
Yeah.
And in a sense, I already am him. I'm living his life.
Okay, it's weird. So
what you're
then-
saying, dude again?
I like it. He's a family guy.
Is he?
Does everything for his family.
One more time.
He's funny. He's got a great life. He finds himself in predicaments, and it's all about the vacations with this guy. Going Clark Griswold.
I
Clark
mean,
Griswold.
That's who you wish you could be.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of am Clark. I mean,
So why would you wish you could be him?
because I love my
because
life.
he loves
I
his life.
think you.
I love my life.
Hey,
Okay.
is Mark telling
George
us
Bailey.
here that he's a narcissist?
Yeah, I think
'Cause
so.
I feel like he's like,
I love my
I
life.
say that
I love
earlier.
me so much, I want to be me again.
Would I have tweaks? Yeah, I'd have tweaks. But you know what? I'm living.
I
it.
mean, that's maybe the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
It is 100%.
I mean, it's
Not
definitely-
maybe. It is the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
I think Elf's right there. I like Elf a lot.
The greatest Christmas movie.
It's
of
a good
all time?
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I don't.
Come on, guys.
I know what you're gonna say, but
No, I'm saying you're the greatest, or you're saying your greatest Christmas comedy.
No, dude, it's the greatest Christmas
Oh,
movie.
no, that's
It's got
just-
everything.
That's just stupid, right?
No.
Okay.
You're out of your
I agree
mind.
with that. I think it's top 10.
Yeah, top
There's
10
a
is
lot
way
of,
different
there's
than the
a
greatest
lot
of all
Christmas
time.
movies.
Miracle on 34th. Come
No,
on.
Miracle
get
on
outta
34th
here.
is
First of all,
overrated.
Die Hard. Well,
Well,
not
it
a
depends. Are we
Christmas
talking
movie.
the black and
I
white
wouldn't put
version,
that-
or
What?
talking the black and white version, or the,
I don't like Miracle on 34th either way.
It's pretty good.
Get it out of my face.
Yeah.
I hate
Christmas Story. I'd argue that's possibly the best.
it. Christmas Story is good.
The first 6,000 times you see it on TV.
I watched it 6,000 times just on Christmas Day.
Is it
Suffers because
overkill?
they overkilled it. Yeah.
If we're talking just like straight without comedy, my favorite is still It's a Beautiful Life.
Jingle All the Way.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life. I thought wonderful and said beautiful, but it is also a beautiful life.
It means so much to you that you don't even know the name of it. That's how much
I don't
you
know what
love
happened.
it.
But I watch it in color now, which is I guess I'm fake for that. But
The Toy. That's your favorite Christmas movie.
I am
I don't
torn.
remember that.
I'm kind of like you. There's
No, Richard
one-
Pryor. That was a great movie.
I
Jackie
remember
Gleason,
it now
Richard
that you
Pryor.
said that.
There's no joke. There are 5. Like this, I think is the first draft we've had where we could do 10, and we're not running out of names.
Oh yeah.
Because there's one that I feel like I should choose, but there's one that I really would like. Like if I was going to be a movie character in real life, it's got to be this guy.
Well, then how was it not your 1-1? Just saying.
Because 1-1 was clearly in Indiana Jones. You can't fault that.
I think a lot of people.
I love the Harry Potter mystique. I love the
You wanna
magic.
be a little-
I
you
love
wanna
the
be a little
fantasy.
boy?
You want to be a little boy?
Well, he becomes a man.
You want to be a
Hey,
little
he becomes
boy.
a man.
Not in the movies.
My
You
God.
want to be a
He
little
becomes a man.
boy.
You know,
Listen,
you're coming off really ditty here. Just
No.
saying.
No, he wants to beat a boy.
No, I want to be able to, say spells.
You want to
and
be a little
I want
boy?
to fight evil. No, I love the Harry Potter movies. I like the books. We read all the books before we watched the movie, so it was a big part of
It's
my
an
daughter's
interesting
life.
choice.
No, and that's
Here's why.
I chose what my heart told me.
Is Harry? Well, it's a weird heart because Harry Potter is a great character, right? I agree, But you're saying that when that movie came out, you were deep into your 40s. Joking. No, how old?
Well, no, because you could be right.
No,
I'm
how
actually
old were
trying
you? No,
to do
you
the
weren't.
math
You
back.
weren't. You
When
weren't.
was the first book?
We did this. It was like the early 2000s, right? Yeah.
No,
like,
the movies.
oh,
When
you're
did
saying the
books?
book, so it was the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because
you
we
were-
like my daughter,
You were
one
younger,
daughter
yeah.
wanted to start reading it. And so our rule was, hey, we're going to read it ahead of you.
So when
To make sure it was
90s.
That
good.
might be the funniest thing you've ever said, honestly.
No, I don't think you're wrong, though. Like,
No,
I
but-
think I was,
What I'm saying
I was
is
probably
that,
mid-30s.
so at mid 30s, like my age now, I never want to be Harry Potter because it's like I want to be a boy. You know, it's weird a little bit.
No. There's nothing weird about it. 'Cause
Not weird in a weird like
you get
bitty
to
way.
you get to grow up again, but you got spell, you got power, you got magic. It's great.
What is he crying about?
I don't know, Mark. You know,
No, there's guys, there's characters from the Harry Potter series I want to be, but I never conceptualize myself as Harry Potter.
no, I mean he is the character in the movie.
I get it.
It is who it's about. It's like
I think.
no, I
Gan-
mean like
I'm
when
laughing at him crying.
I
no,
think Gandalf is more in your wheelhouse than Harry Potter. You get the same effect, but you're not a little boy.
but you know he's gonna die.
You're not.
I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of like you saying you're gonna pick Mickey instead of Rocky in the Rocky Balboa movie. Like it's about Rocky. It's not
Kinda.
about. It's about Harry. It's about Harry Potter.
Yeah, I guess. I get what you're saying. I just never
It's
thought
magical. It's
of it.
magical.
He's mad. I just never thought of it.
I liked
guess.
the school. I liked, you know.
You want to go back to school?
Yeah, I do. I know I do. I want to go back to school. I want to regress. I want to go backwards like Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so you took out
That's actually a great pick.
No, I don't like Brad. I don't like Brad Pitt at all.
Well, that's come on. Who
don't
doesn't
like
like Brad Pitt at all?
Me.
You see Inglorious Bastards?
Yeah.
Fight
don't like
Club-
Brad Pitt?
Fight Club, top 10 greatest
Oh, come
movies
on.
of all
All right.
time.
So you stole my thunder. You said the wrong name, which is the name that I was gonna pick next. I'm going Gandalf. All right, you're thinking the Dumbledore.
So that's what you were just setting it up.
no, I wasn't.
No, I was
'Cause
thinking
it's a
Gandalf.
different. That's different. Dumbledore is Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Gandalf is
He
Lord of
said
the Rings.
Gandalf. Yeah, so I'm going Gandalf. And
I
why?
kind of saw you more as a.
Yeah. I mean, really? That's too easy. That joke.
Well, I mean,
Why would I want to be that if I'm already that? Am I marked?
Just get to it, Bilbo.
I was gonna say Gollum, but
I got a joke. I'm not gonna say. All right, Gandalf. I want to be Gandalf the Grey, just because the power. He was cool. He was the one telling everybody what to do.
great
He
movie.
always knew what was going on.
Yeah.
He kind of put everything together. I like.
You're
I like
watching
his
a series,
character.
right? Are you watching a series?
No, I heard it was bad. The
It's
first
actually
series.
not. It's
The first season, I heard it was too many. Inclusions.
It's what they do. They build up to like where you know it's going really well, though.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I just heard it was like super woke, and I was like, I don't have a lot of
It
time.
started that way. Season 2, not nearly as woke,
Yeah, they heard the backlash, huh?
but it's definitely you can tell. What's nice about it is like you can tell where they're leading, right? Because you already know like how the story evolves.
Yeah.
So you can like see where they're headed.
That's
and you're
always
like,
fun.
You're like, oh shit, I didn't realize like all this happened prior to. So it's really cool.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, man.
Honorable mentions?
Yeah, honorable mentions. Yeah.
I'll do so many. John McClane.
I have John McClane right there.
How can
I
we
have
not?
John
Because I left it out. See, I'm factoring in their lives. So John
Right.
McClane
You're
divorced.
factoring in their bank account, I think.
No,
is
no,
what you're doing.
divorce.
Either power or
Yeah,
bank
no,
account.
I mean
divorced. He seems like he has a lot of issues.
Hangs out in air ducts. Like, what is there?
does.
Like,
No,
what's
that's
the-
cool.
What's the detraction
But
there?
I'm saying when I'm choosing between him and Tony Stark, it's like, there's things that separate.
Got you.
Yeah.
Who you got? Let's just go because I know we got a lot. So
I had Inigo Montoya. I love that character.
I don't know who that is.
really.
Princess Bride.
What?
You,
The Princess
have you seen
Bride.
the Princess Bride?
I know the movie. Yeah.
The guy that he's avenging his father's death.
Oh, okay. So
I
no, I
love
just
that
got that
character.
mixed up.
die. Yeah.
I
never
had,
thought of that. One at a time, Rocky. Come on.
Calm down.
Yeah, you went. My turn. All right. So
Well, he hasn't gone yet.
Yeah,
he did.
John McClane.
Oh, that's right. You said Jim Clayton, yeah.
I picked another Lord of the Rings guy, Legolas.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, he was on my list.
We're trending here.
He was pretty cool, dude.
Legolas was pretty cool. That was
Because
also
that was one of those guys from a movie that you could like when you,
Yeah.
you could try to act like him and not be.
that was the height of Orlando Bloom too. Like
That
he
was
made
the
that,
height.
Yeah, he made that character pretty cool. The one like comic book character that I did go with was Deadpool. I think
You want? Yeah, I mean,
Deadpool
it's
would be
cool to not
right?
die. Yeah.
Like you're not gonna die. You kind of got a pretty solid life.
Ugly as
funny,
fuck, but-
funny, sarcastic dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
not bad.
the not dying part's pretty cool.
yeah.
I think anybody, like I mentioned Han Solo, but any of the Star Wars characters could have been there, even good or bad. The one that I really kind of thought about and wanted to and then chose not to is I really liked Axel Foley.
I have Axel Foley on here.
I really liked Axel Foley. Cool guy, street smart, but a cop, funny.
Yeah, it's not a bad one.
Not bad.
Wait. All right, my turn, right?
Yeah, what else you got?
We should probably just go quick fire after this.
Yeah.
Right? I had Maximus from Gladiator,
Yeah,
but then
of course you do because you had Leonidas.
yeah, but then his wife and all that.
Are you not entertained?
You lose your family in that deal. I don't like that. So.
Yeah.
But
no,
that's
that part sucks.
that's the compelling. That's the thing he's got to get over.
It's
right?
compelling for you to watch it, not necessarily live it.
Right. I got Eddie Adams. Who doesn't want to live the lifestyle of Dirk Diggler? I don't know. You tell me. I think we'd be challenged to find a dude that watches us that would be like, hey, you know what? I'm okay. I don't ever want to be Dirk Diggler.
All right,
Everybody wants
ring
to be
off
Dirk
some names,
Diggler.
right? Because you're doing the talking thing.
Dirk
again.
Diggler, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was on my list.
That'd be a fantastic person to be. And my
Can't
last
take
one,
a shower, dirty, scurvy.
yeah, not giving a shit.
I had Neo.
I had Neo.
Yeah, and I also had Ferris.
I thought about Ferris Bueller,
Bueller.
but
It's a great
another
movie.
another boy.
Yeah.
Another boy.
I'm just saying when I thought about him, I'm
Yeah.
not even trying
No,
to come
I mean,
at you.
you got a hang
I
up.
seen
Yeah.
it.
No.
And I was like, I don't want to be
my
a
thought
boy.
is-
It's like I'm going back in time, being a
But
boy.
yeah, my thought is you're 18 and you got the world in front of you, man.
Yeah, maybe that's probably you're probably feeling you're on the back
Yeah.
nine. Yeah.
100%.
So
What do I got?
just
What do
love
I got?
it.
30 good years
Achilles-
left, maybe?
Yeah, maybe with advances in modern science. Yeah, Achilles, Neo. You said Luke Skywalker, Aragorn, Marty McFly, and Marion Cobra Cabretti.
Nobody did because
Cobra. You guys didn't think of Cobra?
No, I thought of Ash Williams though.
John Rambo. I thought of Ash. That's Ash of the Dead, right?
I
Yeah.
had some comedy like Ricky Bobby.
yeah. Why would you want to be him though?
Oh, I just think it's hilarious. He's racing cars.
Got a lot of
Ends
money.
up with Amy Adams.
That's true.
That's a good. I like a redhead.
Kyle,
Yeah.
wait, he ain't. No, he doesn't. Is that Amy? That's not Amy Adams.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
yeah,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah. 100%.
No, it's not.
yeah,
In Talladega Nights?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not.
Who is
not.
it?
It's not Amy
I
Adams.
don't know her name.
Amy Adams is a redhead, right?
No. Well, Amy Adams is a redhead, but that's not who he ends up. He doesn't. Oh, he does end up with Amy Adams.
Yeah. You guys take it
In
back.
what?
I'm thinking about his first
Take it
wife.
back, you filthy
all right.
lying
You know
lips.
what?
Yeah.
No, the one that's not.
That is Amy
That
Adams.
is Amy Adams.
It's not Amy Adams.
It is.
Yes, it
Amy
is. Yes,
Adams.
it is.
The one that plays the geeky girl that he gets with.
Yes.
It's not
Yes.
Amy Adams.
Who is it?
Amy Adams is Wedding Crashers. That's Amy Adams.
No, you're thinking about Rose McGowan.
No,
or
you're
whatever.
wrong. I'm right.
What?
I don't think that's right either.
Wait, the Wedding Crashers one is the one from Notebook, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not Amy Adams.
that's not
Amy Adams is the redhead from Lois Lane, Superman,
Amy Adams.
Accent Siri. Probably should be closing out the show, right?
All right, Rocky's right. It's Amy Adams.
Yeah.
I was thinking of his first wife.
Listen, Amy Adams.
Driver,
She's a beautiful woman. Can we
she's
all agree?
Right. She's decent looking. Not my cup of tea.
When she was on The Office for that one season, she was the hot purse girl.
I don't remember that.
Vintage.
Derek Zoolander. That'd be another good one.
Oh.
Would you want to be Zoolander?
Ah, dude, just be naive like that.
Yeah. Right?
Not bad.
Another thing that
Just
you
shut it
already
down,
are?
dude. Just shut it down. You're interacting
I
with the
feel
world.
like you think you're so...
You're just interacting with the
You
world.
want to be the dude. You want to be Zoolander.
My life is stressful.
So should we let's
let's recap.
That's
we
all
should
right.
probably
Let's
recap.
end the show. All right, team one. This guy.
What's your team name?
This guy.
Okay.
James Bond, Jason Bourne, Jeffrey Lebowski. You know him. I know him. Love him as the dude. Don Vito Corleone and Clark W. Griswold.
All right, I've got Indiana Jones, Han Solo, Rocky Balboa.
Terrible pick.
The right choice, Michael Corleone, and Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry
All
Potter.
right. And team check my IMDb. Went with Ethan Hunt, Tony Stark, Leonidas, Danny Ocean, and Gandalf the Great.
Okay, real quick.
No.
I forgot these two.
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh.
Bodie, Johnny Utah. Either of those characters. Bodie especially. That's a good character, man.
Not ringing a bell.
Johnny
I don't know who that is.
Utah. That's isn't that surfer?
never watched-
I've
Point?
seen it, but I don't
Patrick
remember the guys'
Swayze?
names.
Yeah.
You know when that movie
oh,
came
what
out,
about
I was
Patrick
like,
Swayze's character from Roadhouse?
Not
yeah,
bad.
I was like 6.
They redid
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Point Break.
They redid Roadhouse too.
Yeah, they
Looks
did.
terrible.
Was it
Oh,
good?
that's right, yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Or no?
I have no idea. I'm not watching that.
Why?
Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor.
You don't like Jake
Get
Gyllenhaal?
out. How you gonna do Patrick Swayze like that?
They remake everything, dude. what
Yeah,
are you
but
emotional
can't-
about it?
You can't remake the greats.
You can. They do all the time. All right.
Roadhouse, top
Hey,
5 greatest movies ever made.
close it
All right, here we are. All right, guys, that was the draft. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to the 3 guys with dreams of being other guys with sometimes more money, sometimes dirtier in the middle of the desert playing with snakes.
That's right.
At any rate, you can find us anywhere and everywhere. Hit us up on YouTube. We are
Hopefully watching it here right now. On
Yeah.
YouTube. Like and subscribe.
we're Guys on Network, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Hit the smash the like button.
Hit the
That's
notification
the one
bell.
that looks like this, right? The notification bell probably looks like a bell. Hit that one too. You can find us on all of our socials. We are GON Pod, GON Network. Come find us, like us, love us, support us. See ya.
Peace.